From the QA Archive. Introduction to QA. What is QA? You will often hear the words QA and software testing and may wonder what the difference actually is. Technically, software testing is a small part of quality assurance as a whole. You can think of software testing as an activity and QA, quality assurance, as a process. In the real world, and this course, we refer to both QA and software testing. Someone who knows nothing or very little about software testing may perceive the term software testing to be simply the act of executing test cases. In part, this is true, but test execution is only one of many tasks that a typical software tester is required to do in their day-to-day work. Typically, testers perform a variety of testing-related tasks before and after any kind of test execution.
What is testing? In order to answer the question, what is testing, we first need to ask, why are we testing, as the testing can differ entirely depending on what we are trying to achieve. Let's look at some simple examples to highlight some, not all, typical reasons for testing. Objective 1. Finding failures and defects. Development testing, which encompasses component, integration and system testing, typically has the sole objective to find as many failures as possible. This is so that the development team can identify and then fix software failures and defects. Objective 2. Gaining confidence. Typically, the main objective of acceptance testing is to ensure that the system works as expected. The tester gauges this by testing against requirements. By confirming the software meets the requirements, the tester and stakeholders can gain confidence in the software. Objective 3. Preventing defects. Designing tests early in development has key benefits. Testers and developers can improve the design by considering testability from the start, preventing errors before they reach the code. Reviewing requirements early also helps identify mistakes or poor design before any documents or software are created.
Other objectives. To evaluate work products such as requirements, user stories, design, and code. To verify whether all specified requirements have been fulfilled. To validate whether the test object is complete and works as the users and other stakeholders expect. To provide sufficient information to stakeholders to allow them to make informed decisions, especially regarding the level of quality of the test object. To reduce the level of risk of inadequate software quality, e.g., previously undetected failures occurring in operation. To comply with contractual, legal, or regulatory requirements or standards, and/or to verify the test object's compliance with such requirements or standards.
Testing and debugging. There is a clear difference between testing and debugging. Essentially, testing can be thought of as an activity that shows failures caused by defects, whereas debugging is a development activity that highlights the cause of a defect and subsequently fixes the code and verifies a correct fix of the defect. After the debugging activity, a tester will typically confirm that the fix does actually resolve the failure. We refer to this as confirmation testing. End of lesson.
Don't forget to subscribe.